if a brand is selling you a lip exfoliant or a lip scrub in addition to their lip balm, it is only because they have not been able to create a proper lip balm, or it is because they just want you to buy more products. In any case, great lip balms do exist, and they will allow you to get beautiful lips in one step. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to talk about lip balms or lip products, and it is important because the weather is changing. We are entering fall. Sometimes in Paris it feels like we are already in winter, so we have to make sure to protect our lips. And the skin on our lips is very thin, and on top of that it does not have natural protection. It does not contain any lipids, which makes our skin more vulnerable to external environment, but also which caused more dehydration, the sun, the cold, the wind, but even our saliva can make our lips feel drier. A skin disease like eczema can also do that, but maybe you were simply born with very dry lips, and that is my case. I've always had very dry lips even as a kid, and in the winter it gets worse. If I don't put the right product on it, my skin will not only feel dry, but it will look chapped, it will bleed. When it's very cold, it is really horrible. Our lip products, not only for my lips to look good, but also for health reason, because it's not fun to have lips which feel painful because they are so chapped and dry. And that's why I have been trying many lip products throughout the years. So in this video, I'm gonna focus on the one that I like the most, and I will tell you a little bit also about the ones that I don't like. As most people, probably the first type of lip products that I've tried were regular lip balm stick. That's what people buy the most. But unfortunately for me, throughout my childhood and teenage years and early adulthood, although I've tried all brands, I really was not satisfied with any of them. They would help instantly, but that's it. They will just relieve the pain on my lips for a short amount of time, but they would not do much. I think it was in my late 20s that I finally found the first lip product that made a change on my skin, and it was the lip ointment by Carmex. I don't have this product with me, but I showed it on my video years ago, and I liked the texture. I liked the fact that my skin really felt relieved quickly, but also this product will repair my lips over time. I liked that this product was cheap and efficient, much more efficient than any lip balm I had tried in the past. It would protect, moisturize my lips, repair my lips if they were chapped, and it will do that quite quickly. The only thing I didn't like about this product was the smell, because there is fragrance in it, and also the cooling sensation when you apply it on the lips, because in it there is essential oils, fragrance, but also cooling ingredients like camphor or menthol, which are all ingredients that you will very often find in lip products, but those ingredients can create allergies. Although I usually can't stand essential oils, I was still able to use this product for quite some time, but over time I realized that I was reluctant to use it on my lips because I really didn't like the fragrance and I didn't like the cooling sensation. It was helping my lips, but at the same time, I didn't like to apply the product, so after a while, I had to give up on using this. But the interesting part is that after using this product, I became more aware of different lip ointment instead of lip balm that comes in form of a stick. And I realized that that's where it is easier for me to find products that work for my lips. So I started to investigate the lip ointment, which are talked about a lot. And I noticed that all of them have the most emollient ingredients, which are recommended by dermatologists, which are most often petrolatum, mineral oil, lanolin, ceramides. And when I tried those different popular ointments, I noticed that every product that works for me will have at least 2 of those ingredients. The product that I talked the most on my channel is Aquaphor, and in the ingredient list you will find petrolatum and lanolin. Same thing with the Elizabeth Arden ointment. You will find petrolatum and lanolin. Those products obviously also have other ingredients, but those 2 comes up a lot. Last year I decided to try the Cerave ointment, which does not contain lanolin but petrolatum with a bunch of other ingredients, to see if it would work for me. I made a video about it and it did not work for me. It helped temporarily to protect my lips. It feels good on the lips, but it does not repair my lips. If I go to bed with chapped lips and this product on top of my lips, when I wake up in the morning, my lips can feel comfortable because I slept with this product on my lips. But as soon as the product is gone, my lips will still feel very dry and they will still look really chapped, which is not something that happens with the Elizabeth Arden ointment or the Aquaphor ointment. Years ago, while I was failing at trying different lip balms, my aunt told me about Vaseline because she was using it on her lips, and she told me you should try it because it's amazing, and because it comes in a huge tube, it's also cheap. And when she told me that, at that time I was kind of feeling defeated regarding lip balms because nothing was working for me. And I told her, my type of lips is extremely dry, so I didn't have that much hope, but I chose to give it a try. She gave me a sample of Vaseline and I tried it for several days, but honestly it didn't do much for me. It did nothing more than a regular lip balm, which regular lip balms don't do much for my skin except for instant skin relief. So really, petrolatum on its own does not work for me. In Cerave product, there is a mix of petrolatum, ceramide, panthenol. This mix does not work for me. Another product I tried those past few years was the Dr. Sam's lip balm, which this time does not contain petrolatum but only lanolin and ceramides. So when I noticed that this combination was also working for me, although there was no petrolatum, I thought that maybe the ingredient that works for my lips is simply lanolin. While searching on the internet, I came across another brand that sells lip balm with lanolin only and no fragrance. I tried it and it felt good on the skin. It felt better for me than the Cerave ointment, but it was not as good as the other product I mentioned. So clearly lanolin for me is not enough, but having lanolin in the lip ointment with other emollient ingredients or reparative ingredients is what works for me. And what I mean by working for me means that when I apply the product on my lips, I feel instantly comfort for my lips. My lips will feel plumped and moisturized instantly, and over the hours, my lips will also be repaired. If I go to sleep with chapped lips and I apply Aquaphor or Dr. Sam's or Elizabeth Arden, by the time I wake up, my lips are not chapped anymore. I will apply a very thick layer of product on my lips to make sure that when I wake up, I still have some product left on my lips. And when I wake up, my lips feel good. Sometimes in the morning, I will gently use a Q-tip on my lips to remove the dead skin, but that's all I would need because the dead skin would have been loosened up during the night, so there would be no need to do any type of harsh scrub. Just a Q-tip gently pressed on the skin would be enough to remove the dead loose skin. Although I said earlier that for years I couldn't find any proper lip balm coming in form of sticks because 99% of them don't do anything. A few years ago, I was still able to find a great lip balm in form of stick from the brand Cicabiafine, and I talked about it on an old video where I talked about the best product from the French pharmacies. I was so happy to have found this product because although the lip ointments I told you about works for me, I don't like using them during the daytime outside because you have to use them with your fingers, and when you are outside your fingers get dirty easily, so I don't want to apply my fingers on my lips. So outside, obviously it's better to have a lip balm in form of a stick. So I found this product which I was using all the time until it got discontinued. So those past couple of years, I went on a hunt for a lip balm in form of a stick again, and I realized that things had not improved much since everything I was using didn't do anything for my skin until a few months ago, where I discovered a French brand called Dermina. This brand is not new, but I was not familiar with this brand because you can't easily find it in French pharmacies. It is a fragrance-free brand, so I decided to try a few products from it, and every time I see a new interesting brand, if they have a lip balm in form of a stick, I'm gonna give it a try. So I tried it with no expectation at all. And this product is amazing. It works the same as my previous favorite, which had been discontinued. And this one is even better because this one does not contain any fragrance. Also, if you prefer to buy vegan skincare products or if you are allergic to lanolin, it does not contain the lanolin and it does not contain any type of animal products in it. So it is 100% vegan. This product, in my opinion, is as good as Aquaphor, the 8-hour cream from Elizabeth Arden, or the Dr. Sam's lip product. The only reason I don't apply it at night is because when you use a lip balm in form of a stick, it's easy to finish it quickly. So I'd rather use Aquaphor at night because it's really cheap. And when I don't have a choice, when I am outside, I like to use the Dermina product, which is an amazing product. Now I always have it with me on my purse when I go out. I'm sure you can get this product online even if you live abroad, but there is another product I want to talk about which is more available worldwide, and it is another product from the brand Carmex. I told you earlier about the lip ointment, and recently I decided to try some of their lip balm that comes in form of a stick, and they have a line that they call Naturally, and in the ingredient list they have a lot of natural ingredients. They don't have lanolin in it, they don't have essential oils, they don't have those cooling ingredients which I felt uncomfortable with their original ointment. Now, I must say that this line do contain fragrance, but it does not come in form of essential oils, which may be more comfortable for most people. I only tried one, although they have different ones with different fragrance. I tried the watermelon one, and it is really good. It is better than most lip balm by far. So I was also very pleased with this product. By mistake, I bought once their lip balm in form of a stick with SPF 15. I didn't pay attention. I didn't look at the ingredient list. And this one has lanolin in it. So from what I've just told you, it should be better on my lips. But the first time I used it was the last time, because as soon as I applied it on my lips were kind of burning. It was stinging a lot. It was crazy. I had to remove it immediately, and that's when I realized that I bought the wrong product. And when I looked at the ingredient list, there is a lot of essential oils in it, probably more than in the lip ointment, because instantly my lips couldn't take it. I had to remove it. So if you are interested about this product, be careful about which one you want to buy. I was talking about the Naturally line. The only one I tried is the watermelon one, and although it has fragrance, as I said, it worked. Now I want to talk about a few products I've tried recently, and you will understand why. As skincare is becoming more popular, more skincare brands have also created their lip balm, and nowadays most brands tend to use very trendy ingredients. And one of the ingredients that has been trendy a lot those past few years are peptides. So many brands have used peptides in their lip products they created, whether it is a regular lip balm, lip ointment, or whether it is a tinted lip balm. I tried a few and I was not impressed. I reviewed the product from The Ordinary, which is fragrance free. I made a full video about it and I was not impressed. One product that I want to mention also, because it comes in form of a stick and because it is fragrance free, and I'm talking about the Alleys of Skin lip balm. And I had a lot of hope into this product. This product is not cheap. It is quite expensive. I bought it on sale and I was disappointed. It's not a bad lip balm. I love the texture. I would say it is maybe a little bit better than the other lip balms on the market, but not that much better. Carmex, which is much cheaper, is better than Alleys of Skin. And obviously my favorite Dermina is also much better and fragrance free as well. So yeah, although it is expensive and the ingredient list looks impressive, when it comes to the result, I was not impressed. What is interesting with this type of product and with many skincare products is that the ingredient list is not always enough to judge a product. And I'm saying that because I was looking at the different lip balms in form of sticks that I've tried to see what was different with one from Dermina. And I'm going to show you on the screen the ingredient list from Dermina versus the ingredient list from the lip balm from the brand Bioderma. And their ingredient list is very similar. Obviously, we don't know the concentration of ingredients, and it does matter, but looking at the ingredient list, you would feel that those products are very similar and should give you similar results, but that is not the case. The Bioderma lip balm can probably be enough for someone who has regular dry lips. But if you have very dry lips that are very often chapped and damaged and can bleed, it's not enough. It's similar as any regular lip balm. And Dermina is much superior. If you have, like me, extremely dry lips that can be chapped, damaged, bleed easily, and you're so tired of trying so many products that do not work for you, I strongly encourage you to try the products I've mentioned because I understand you, I feel you. I know how annoying it is to try lip product after lip product and not see a good result. I give you different options with fragrance, no fragrance, lanolin, without lanolin, vegan, not vegan. So I hope you will find a product that works for you. I like to buy this from the brand Dr. Sam's, although it is not cheap. It's because the texture is thicker than the one from Aquaphor. And Aquaphor during the summertime when it is really hot tends to liquefy, and I obviously don't like that because it does not stick on the skin the same. So during the summertime, or if I go on vacation in a hot area, I prefer to bring with me the Dr. Sam's lip balm. As for me, I don't think I'm gonna try any lip product for a while. I found what works for me and I'm very happy about it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.